I went to school for my master's degree at Hampton University in Virginia. It's a historically Black college. And then I had the privilege of graduating during the recession. So there was no architectural jobs available. So that's when I went back to school and I went to Auburn University and got a second master's. And basically, from there, at Hampton was where my first degree was. It was where I came alive and was where when you're in college, it's that chance to understand who you are as a person, right? You're, semi-adulthood, right? And so that's where I learned how I worked as a person. And that was when I learned about my personal drive. And that's when I learned about my passions. Um, and from school, it was basically how to become disciplined and what the things you want to accomplish. So it wasn't necessarily specifically a class or a course. It was how do I handle taking me failing a class? What does that make me feel when I know I can do better? And how do I practically move in areas to, you know, make change? So if anything, college in itself, and like I was saying, architecture, they really gave me space to understand how to ask questions. I think one of the most important things is how to ask a question because then you can get the right answer. It's not necessarily the answer that you want, it's the right question. And I feel like those have the most powerful impacts.